Okay, so in the last video I showed you how to create your own library using Chromeleon alone, right? So in this video I'll show you how to create your own custom library using Chromeleon and the NIST MSSEARCH program. So for example, this is the compound that is not in the NIST library. This is the mass spectra. If you do a library search, it doesn't give the right compound because it's not in the library. So so the way you can create your own custom library using the NIST program is just right click and say open spectrum with NIST, and as soon as you do that, it opens the MSSEARCH program, the NIST MSSEARCH program, which is a very popular program, and I bet I guess all of you must have it, and many of you must have used it at some point of time. So it gives the same match results. It's like this is not the compound that we are looking for. So so the way you would add this compound, this particular compound, is going to the librarian. Okay, librarian over here, the librarian tab, and as soon as I click, I can see this like the compound which was over here, the spectra over here, and the same spectra is over here. Okay, and like the name it gives is some default name, from Chromeleon. So it's not. So we need to provide what this compound is. We need to provide the name for this compound. Okay, so so let's do this. So if you just hover around each of these buttons, they'll tell you what these mean. So add to library, move to library, delete library. So let's edit the spectrum. Okay, so I click on the edit spectrum button. So it gives you this this window where you can type in the name of the compound. So the name of the compound is BAPT-4TMS. Okay, and it gives you a field for formula. Now you can type the formula in manually, but I think there's a better way to do this. You can get the formula from the structure, but to get the formula from structure, we need to add the structure. Okay, we need to attach structure. Okay, so and you can see this sad face over here. That means there is no structure associated with this. So the structure itself. Let me click on this. Add structure. So the files it will accept are the .mol file and the .sdf file. So you can create the structure using various programs that are available. So I have this ChemSketch which is available to me, and I drew the structure over here. So I have an older version of ChemSketch, and the way you would convert this structure that I've drawn to a .mol is go to File and Export. I think in the newer versions you can just save as, and it saves as .mol, but in this particular version you need to export it. So and as soon as you click export, it gives you an option. So you can see save as type .mol. So let me change the name of this. I'll do this, and let me save it somewhere where I can find it easily. Let me save it on desktop. Okay, and I'll press save, and if I go back to my .mol, hopefully that is there. Yeah, so BAPT-4TMS. I'll open this, and there you have it. You like your structure, and say accept. Okay, and there you have your structure over here. So And then you can create then for the formula you can just say from structure, and it should automatically give you the correct formula and the molecular weight. And then you can type in whatever details you want, other names if you know, and just say add to library. And then it's going to give you a dialog box which is asking us which library do you want to save it in. Let's see, I have a bunch of libraries. I have a bunch of trial libraries also, so let me just save it in this trial library, or you can create a new library, your own library. So let's say in trial 2. Okay, click OK. So hopefully that structure has been saved, and now let's go back to my to Chromeleon, and let me delete this so that you don't get confused, since there's already a trial 2 over here. So let me delete all of these. Okay, let me delete this one also. This, like, I was just playing around with the before I created the video, so let me remove this. Okay, and now let's add the trial 2 library. Okay, so let me press add, and like I told you in one of the previous videos where the libraries are located. So the libraries are located in C drive, program files, and NIST MS over here. Okay, and MS search. It's a bit you need to know. I know this is not very easy to find, but if you know where to find it, it becomes a lot easier, right? So I wish they come up with a easier way to put this in a location which is easily found. Anyway, so this is the trial 2 library in which we have added our spectra. Okay, and then if I do right click, find in library. Okay, there you have it. So let me see this one. Okay, yeah, so like these two structures, I was just playing around. So so there you have it. So 981 and BAPT 4TMS, with the structure, and it gives a good good match result, right? So there you have it. So I've shown you how to do your custom library. I prefer this route better than the previous one I've shown, like the previous one using Chromeleon alone, because I can go to the NIST library and put in my own structure, and I can put in my own name, and put synonyms and comments and everything. These things you can't do it in Chromeleon alone right now. Hopefully in future they come up with a better library, but anyway, so hopefully this video has taught you how to make your own custom library. This could be for various reasons. You're dealing with a new molecule, and you're analyzing the molecule, and in your sample, and you want to make sure that it has a good hit. Anyway, I think I'll stop this video now.